Well, hello. I am back live. I've been missing doing lives here. I've done a lot of pick-up piles. So I thought, I was really drawn to do a live today. Since I think I will be occupied during the next course of the days and the weekend especially, as I'm returning to Sacrament. I'm returning to the medicine I love and adore. And it's really cool that it's Friday the 13th upcoming in a few days, along with this beautiful ring of fire eclipse. Now, it's gotten really juicy lately on the one-on-one table here with the readings. So yes, I am one of these readers that does one-on-ones, personal readings live on a video platform. I love what I do. Easy to schedule it. My information's below. I'm on here and on Instagram. So if you, same page name, serpentvisionaryoracle. Just request me. I'm just flipping the cards, drawing it all in. It's a very interesting time. I can feel it. If you've been following the readings, the live readings, the channel and or Instagram, when I pop up, there's definitely been a feel that something very big is coming in. But we've had to stand strong, not back down, not give up, stay true to self. As doing this path is not easy. Not easy for me either. Oh, it comes towards me too. And for those of you that know me personally, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to give these a real good shuffle, see the messages here. It's still a little dusty out. Just shuffling. So by the way, the Libra season is still going on. Still celebrating the birthday month. So huge. Thank you. Much gratitude. The highest of love for gifting the reading table. And this is really fun. I finally got, this is gifted as well. So now I have both decks. So when I do the sexy readings, I can grab both decks, one of them, whichever the situation may be. Whatever chismes you may want to check in about. And for those of you that have had readings with me one-on-one, you know how fun it is. Now, sometimes there are things I might tell a person that they do not want to hear, or they don't like hearing, sad to hear, angry to hear, but always thanks me, or that's in gratitude and thankfulness that they heard. Because I also tell them the other news. I just read what's there. And things are always moving. And speaking of moving, it's moving right now. It's moving right along. Okay, so give me some more cards here, table. Get me some more cards. And, oops. And I'll be reading from this one to start. Another gift. Thank you so much. If you're watching, you know what was gifted. And also thankful for the people that are sending them currently, looking through the list. Oh yeah, the list is in the playlist area of the channel. And then you'll see all these videos of the cards that are on the Amazon wish list. So they're all listed in the Amazon wish list, and the link is down below in the description of this video as well. And so the good thing about the playlist area is that you can see the card deck, each image one by one, so that, hey, maybe you want to get one of the decks on the playlist too, you know? Or you may want to send a deck or two to someone else as well. Never know. The best part, you gift the table with the deck or decks on the list, and you get a reading from me. Yay! That's my appreciation to you, and my celebration of the birthday month and Libra season. But I'm gonna keep doing this the birthday month, and you know, I'll probably just leave the list there. Who knows? I don't know yet. Okay, one more. The magic 5. And then I'll take a blast here. And, oh, you want 2 of them. Okay. Okay, now we're getting crazy. Quick little tap in. And then I'll begin. Land on the card table. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to turn that one over yet. Oh, really? Oh, that's so cute. Lovely. Oh, yeah, I have to keep in mind that I'm reading like for the Eclipse Vibes. I get so into the images. I get like, whoa, because this. I'm going to flip the camera as I usually do so you can see the images too. But when I'm looking at this deck, and it's so magical and so, I love the artwork. I like unique type decks and artwork. Well, who doesn't, right? Some people like traditional. Doesn't matter. It's all good. All right. Eclipse season. Justice. Okay. So for those of you that are readers or have cards, so far what's showing on the table is movement with the 7 of Wands, movement with the Chariot. This is Eclipse, the Hangman. This is a very whimsical card, the Hangman here, because it's neither upside down or right side up in a way. It's the way that the artwork is, it's very interesting. I love it. 10 of Wands, 9 of Swords, Justice, and the Mystery card, which is not flipped over. Okay, let's open up the third eye. Okay. Here I'm getting with the eclipse to start off. Hey, Miss Rainbow. Is we're going to be very like maybe like there's like a strict boundary here, or a very strong boundary you have set for yourself with the body, anything that has to do with your body, your temple, your home, who you associate with, all of it. This is the card of the South in the eclipse. There's boundaries that are being strengthened as more gets revealed. And also knowing who tribe is, even on a worldwide basis. Like, you know who your close VIPs are, but you have a tribe in front of you that has been showing themselves to you, whether it be you their keepers or you've said goodbye or departed. But there's a very strong boundary here. Very nice. Good work. But you're passionate about it. You're so passionate about it that it no longer, you no longer have this feel sorry for mentality with what actions or what comes out of your mouth, because it's very strong here. But not in a real aggressive way. It's just the beingness that it's just clear. It could be the vibe that you don't even say anything, but it's strong. That's a nice opener up for the eclipse. And it's kind of like already pre-eclipsing in a sense, I guess, because I felt a big wave today, like, ooh. In a few days, like this night, tonight, and then Friday night, Friday the 13th night. Oh yeah, it's gonna get real. It's gonna get real for me. As we move forward with the chariot. Now this chariot's in our west and we are going forward. Or as the card says, like it comes towards us. We don't chase. So it's something that aligns with, who we are today. So with this eclipse energy as well, it brings forward like-mindedness. It brings forward like the people or situations that you really do like say goodbye to. So there's two things happening with this chariot card. It's like you pulling the plug on certain things and people, which is, the usual eclipse thing. This is no revelation. The thing here is that what comes towards you from cleaning house, from cleaning the temple, is really nice. Because there's a lot of freedom with this eclipse coming, especially in the heart space. And this hangman here, which doesn't look like a man, because you can't, it's really interesting, this card, because it can go either way of not being upside down or right side up in the face. It's really cute. So if I'm just looking at the face, the way that it is, you'll see when I flip it over what I mean by this, okay? Let me look at it this way. Because it really, this eclipse is really providing a big opening for third eye, especially if you practice things. It's a good night for a ritual on Saturday night. Ooh. Things are going to rip, like that vibe of let it rip. Things are going to go a little further than that one. If not Saturday, near it or afterwards, because afterwards it's a game. After Saturday with this eclipse. Let's see what I get from this. Oh, it's very endearing. It's like saying, if you have a partner right now that it's working and it is not, it's mirrored and it's not duality or arguments or control or a codependency connection, or you're being fooled or fantasy, okay? It's not one of those. In fact, I don't expect those to last very much longer at all. And if they do, so be it. Let them be in their choices, because you know people like this. I do. I don't know them personally anymore, but I know of. But there's someone here that's special. Okay, so if you have a connection that's, you're in a really good marriage or a partnership or whatever, it could even be, well, I'm talking this situation, sex, everything, like your partnership. It gets very sweetened up. Because if something needs to come and rise to the top, it's gonna. For your good. For the singles, your work's within you. Although, it's like if someone has an eye on, there's certain individuals, like I keep seeing and feeling that people are going to come in contact with partnerships here. I know. I saw. You can't wait to talk. There's one that can't wait to talk here. It's going to drop out of nowhere. It's going to come from random, when you least expect it, because it's not what your attention is on. Those that manifest, like, oh, I want to manifest a partner, and oh, I want to, you know, I have things to say about that, but that's not what I'm talking about anyway. What I'm talking about is the ones that have been single, that have been doing the work, that have cut those cords, that have, you know, taken themselves away from the world for a while, that have had solitude moments and or have the feeling of really being on their own. Not alone, but on their own. And it's like, plop, that's about to change. It's just gonna come on in. It's just gonna come on in and slither in. And anyone from the past will have none of your attention, none of your energy no longer. And that is final on that one. So it says it's final. No more. For those of the past or loose ends or whatever, you're going to pay no fucking mind. There's just no interest there. I love this Hangman card. It's very adorable. It's very cute. Wait till you see it. Okay, let's move on. All right. Because we have a justice card here coming towards. She's fierce. Has something to do with the heart space people too, that you were involved with, or whatever the past is there. Because I'm seeing the same two eyeballs. Okay, there's sets of eyeballs here. So this is situations that maybe have been lingering with some, lingering around, either having to do with incompletions with someone in the past, or whatever the incompletion is, or a vibe of the past that you have not felt at peace as of yet, not completely. Well, guess what? I'm telling you, it's over. Whoever in the past was for you, the way, whatever you did, where you live, maybe for some, like how you worked or what type of work, definitely people. You no longer have to have any more anxiety or restful nights or be burdened or bound. That's been on you anyway. It's never been the other person, but it's like you gave the power to the other person for you to feel miserable and fucked up about yourself in the situation of whatever it was. And everybody had a little bit of that. The thing was, some people said fuck it and be the hangman energy, like woo, take a bong hit, just comes to me. Like I've been feeling that split, right? Or you've been up on the head and you've been wreaking havoc on your fucking body without the stress, right? So it doesn't matter. I'm not saying it's wrong or right. There's no judgment here. I'm just saying what I'm reading here. And I'm saying that if you followed me and been reading the live readings here, is that we're all facing the same in different details, but we all have that beautiful outcome. We can't help who we are. What's wrong with who we are? If we get heady, well, just know, maybe you want to change something about that. And for the people that are like, woo, up in here, we're just, it's just like, it just, as I say, it just shows up. And it has been magical. Things have magically been showing up. And it seems that the ones that were feeling it first were the ones that were more at peace about it. Because you just like, and then the ones that, it's still coming. It's a beautiful judgment card, but there is like, there's probably two areas, I would say, that have really been trying to find the balance within you, for sure. And one of them is probably a chargy person, and it's not easy to withdraw completely your energy. It takes a lot of strength, a lot of practice in a lot of different arts to have that person completely go away, like for fucking real. And so, well, who knows? Maybe they pop up when so be it. See, this has been, a lot of people just got things twisted and wanted things the other way. And now they're seeing it doesn't matter when they saw or how they saw. If you're seeing now, great. That's why this is why I'm across the table talking to you. Because I know about that. I know about this. You know me personally, So anyways, the Justice. She's so pretty. Okay, let me show you some cards. This starts them solid boundaries. And you're very passionate about that. Interesting, there's these little, I'm trying to show you how close up this I can. It's beautiful artwork, okay? So that's the boundary card. It's an action towards the west. Next is the Chariot in the west. It was a little tilted, so it's an action. I don't know which way it was tilted, but it was tilted, so it's moving. Okay. This is what I'm talking about with this card. It's really unique. When I look into the face, I'm trying to focus this the best I can, but if you cover this up, then the face changes. Like it looks like this, like a face that has a big forehead with a big third eye, almost like a cone head. And then right side up, who's hanging is this. I think this is nice. Like it's just a beautiful, magical, don't see it coming type of vibe here. And then what's coming towards us. Oh yeah. Oh, truth. That's going to free you up from this. Yeah, I think you're over this by now, aren't you? Whatever this burden's been, whatever the anxiety's been. Look at the two eyeballs that are just haunting. Here, here, here they're different. Ooh. But all's well, all's going to be balanced here. This is fierce. This is a fierce judgment card. This bitch is like, you know these two eyeballs right here? They're going to be gone. Mid card. Especially if this arena and vibe has been about money or job. This page here is a nice vibe to complete the reading for the eclipse. You know. I mean, if you took the stars there, like, that's a pentacle card, but still, I like the contrast from sun, full moon against the sky, because it's both vibing. And then we're having the eclipse. And I like that there's the eyeball right here. Right there in the solar. Hello. So cute. Oh, my camera's not working that well for focus on the images, so I mean, either that or it's my eyes. Anyways, for the page of the Pentacles, like, it's someone coming from a very long journey, it seems. Especially how money has changed, the vibration of money has changed, the energy of money has changed. Although it's all, as you say, still. So this is a beautiful new beginning, but it's with something that we don't really know about, but know about. Like, it's not something completely different. It's something we have within us or know of. And then this new expansion comes in with it. For many people, you know, I've said that what's coming towards is really that big of a change. Like, eclipses are no joke. It really like eclipses stuff out. This is a ring of fire eclipse, not a total, just a ring. I'm really hoping to see it actually. I'm really hoping to see it actually. I think we're going, if it's not, I don't see. But this is a beautiful thing for the eclipse, and thank you for this deck and messages as I still gaze at this image here. I like how the heart space of the card is rainbowed, almost to look like a hologram as the light of moons illuminates this area here. So those of us that are psychonauts, that's so going to get activated with this eclipse. That's what I mean. If you do ritual work, do it. Especially if it's good shadow, juicy shadow work. Wow, like an ayahuasca ceremony. God, wow. It gets real when the cup is like right here and I'm like, who's Clara fucking Murphy? Top off free reading. I don't know. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that there's some badass beginning here because there's an attitude with this beginning because you come a long way. You know what it is to be humbled. You know what it is just to, you just know, because everybody's been on this journey. You know that edge I'm talking about. And then it appears. It's a page because we're going to have a very new perspective on this journey of ours. You sure are. It's going to be grounded. I like this as the ending card. This is so nice to have the past removed when a lot of us have been going through, it haunts them. Dreams, messages, it's always there. But it's us that gives it the power. I see messages all the time, like, whatever. And then I think, just think of the messages that go to that other person as well. Because I think if I'm receiving, then they can receive as well. And the more unique you are, the more it haunts them. Nice beginning here that the full moon, that the eclipse is going to illuminate that ring of fire. Are you ready for that? What do you think about that? Because I hate lame-ass fucking messages, I swear. Comments. Miss Rainbow, you said hey, but I know you. So it's beautiful here. I'm looking forward to it. Because remember... This is in the East. Oh, boy. And... I'm not seeing this outside myself. I'm going home, man. Thank you that I'm going to be set free of this. If it's lingering, right? Bye-bye. Shit, the cards look better this way. Away? I don't know, crazy camera. I probably got like a contact high. Yeah, but look. Come on, look how dreamy this is. So, I'll be back post Eclipse. There's a chariot one more time. But I love her. She's really, I like her. And you know what? It's good to not know. This is a card of a start of you don't know. It's unknown. That's the page vibe here. So thank you, Ring of Fire Eclipse, that you're going to bring us this. And this freedom here. But really, this badass right here. I'm ready now. I feel really good about that this weekend. All right. You know how to get a hold of me. I'll be back.